It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure.
Welcome back F1 Manager family to another F1 Manager video, and we're on the junior account here, and we're going to be doing our winter qualifiers. Alright, so on this account, the junior account, we finally got Lewis Hamilton up to level 3 as he came into my shop a few days ago. And right now we're going to look at some drivers like at level 8. As you can see, Grosjean is still behind, is a good distance behind Lewis Hamilton level 3, with his overtaking, defense, consistency and witness ability being lower. Let's look at Magnussen, lower. Albon, lower. So only Kimi he's kind of an equal match between Kimi level 5. As you can see, that's 3 pluses with 3 minuses. A little heavier on the minuses side compared to Kimi. So that should be your drivers, and we're going to be using this fast bit time hybrid tune that we used for the last GP. So yeah, let's get straight into this. We're going into Contenders Division. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, also leave a like on the video. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's continue. 1 million coins to enter. I haven't been playing on the junior account as I'm trying to push the main account into the next division, Champions Division. So I have no time to play on the junior account here. So I doubt I have done one race since Sunday on this account. Alright, so it seems like I did a Series 12 race there, Series 10 race there. And I'm on 120 million, so that should keep us afloat from demotion. But let's jump straight into this. Let's see if we're gonna get a wet qualifiers like we did on the main account. That would be nice for our Hamilton level 3. That will give him a better qualifiers. And this person has more flags. Not necessarily mean that they're stronger. They're probably stronger. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they're stronger though. But I bet there probably are. Yep, and we got a wet qualifiers. And there is Hamilton way out. So it's nice to see that wet once again affects the qualifying. So for wet races now, a driver like Hamilton and Lance Stroll would do really well. I used to use Stroll on my main account until they messed up the wetness qualifying, where wetness ability used to let your drivers qualify better in wet. And Stroll and Hamilton has the highest amount of wetness ability that I know of in the game. I don't know if Max Verstappen witness ability will get better than Stroll. Probably at max level it does. But Stroll has a good amount of witness ability. Let's go. So we're starting off with a boost here. Cut down Hamilton there and cut down Stroll here. Not Stroll, Kimi here. Kimi kind of slacking off. I don't like the feel that Kimi is doing, the drive that Kimi is giving. Good thing I put that little boost up right there just in time. I just had that feeling that I didn't like how Kimi is performing, so I used that little boost right there. And just as I put that little boost on, here comes the rival. Inside, nice. Nice. Yeah, Kimi took that corner really wide. So we've burned a good amount of tires on our Kimi and used a good amount of extra fuel to defend. So let's put in those go to pit orders now. Might have to let Kimi conserve straight full into pit. Or we can boost Hamilton in, but we'll just let Kimi continue to conserve as he goes into pit. Let's boost Hamilton from here. Let's see if he can cut down that distance between him and the number 4. Yes, he does. See if he can get by before he goes into pit. No, he won't. He's going too wide. Driving it too wide of an angle. Taking the corners wide and stuff. 217 in the pits. See what Kimi's gonna get out, or we're in front box. We should get out nice and early. Back out in 10. Nice. So we're now going to be boosting for this lap, and then we're going to go in back to conserve for the 6th. For the 5th. Conserve the 5th. And halfway through the 6th, and then we're going to boost back up to finish. Are these guys on hard tires? Yep, they are. I should keep the boost on Hamilton. Alright, let's keep the boost on both drivers so we can cover these hard tires that are going to be going to pit. Vettel should go to pit. Vettel is at a good distance away from our Hamilton. We should now go to pit here. Pit and go to pit orders. There goes Vettel going to pit. We're back out there. Let's conserve. Hamilton should go back to pit. AI Hamilton, that is. The rival Perez there should go back to pit. So let's cut down there to conserve. Currently on 41 points, so we're in the points at this point. Way in the points, as a matter of fact. I'm conserving the 6th lap here, and then I'm going to boost to the finish. Alright, let's boost Hamilton from there. So he should get 2nd place, as AI Hamilton should go to pit. There he goes. And let's boost Kimi from there. And we should have enough fuel now to boost the last 2 laps. I think it's 1.5% per lap. And we went across the line at 3.101. 3.01 there. Alright, so Hamilton's up into 1st place. See if Kimi can get by. Who's this? Max Verstappen. Alright, it's Albon. Alright, so Kimi got Albon there. So that should be 44 so far. So it's Vettel and Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen in front. I wonder if Kimi can catch up. He's trying his best. He's pushing it. Wonder if he can do it. Let's see. Alright, so he's out of tires. He's not gonna do it. That's alright. Good race. Nice start there, 44 points. Let's look what the rival has. He got the fastest lap. So he's using level 4 Kimi with level 5 Perez. And he's using a regular hybrid tune. Regular high performance tune with high power, high grip. Damn, that pit time is high as well. Let's get into our next race. Let's check our race crate. Where we are. Alright, so we should have a race crate at the end of the video. This one was a dry pardon me. This one was a dry qualifiers with a wet race. So let's go. Dry qualifiers with a wet race. Let's hope we get a wet qualifiers, and then with a half dry race and then into wet. That would be nice. Or a wet qualifiers with a wet start and a dry finish. Alright, so we have more flags than this rival. Doesn't mean doesn't mean that our parts are better level at all. Yes, wet qualifier is just what we want. So Lewis Hamilton should be out in front. There he is, sneaking up on the rival Albon and Kimi. And then it's a dry race. Start off with a boost. See if our drivers pull out. Alright. So Kimi pulled up and got 2 positions so far. 3. While Hamilton gained a position as well. We're going to cut down after this U corner. The big corner down here. Chicane. Let's cut it down there. Cut Kimi down there. Rival is still boosting. Hamilton wasn't able to put on some defense there. So we're just going to let him conserve the rival, cut the boost so he boosts for 1 lap here. However, his tire management looks really low. So I'm wondering if he's going to go to pit in the second here with one of his drivers. He might go to pit with Albon. His Albon tire management looks really, really low. He might go to pit with Albon here. Let's boost by pit with both drivers. So he went to pit with his Kimi. That's interesting. Normally Albon would be the one who would have gone to pit. And Kimi would have continued. He went to hard tires. Alright, so Hamilton in front. He has a lower tire management than Kimi. Normally I would have boosted Kimi from here. But we're going to let Hamilton continue into this corner and then boost him there to create a little bit of distance. Rival is out of tires, and because he's going to go into pit, we have to farm the line. A little bit of stocking and we're out in front, behind. Go, go, go. Alright, So we're out. We got a good stop, and we're back on the track. He's on hard tires. We're on soft tires. We're boosting this 2-lap. And then we're going to come back to hard tires to counter his hard tires in the middle. So once your rival goes for hard tires in the middle, you want to go for soft tires in the middle, just to counter, boost for 2 laps, and come back to hard tires at the end, because he'll have to go back to pit. So let's go back now to hard tires. Hard tires, as we're not yet at max level to go back to soft tires. So we'll take the hard tires and we'll boost them to finish. His drivers are kind of sticking to us, so let's cut Kimi down to kind of slow them as Hamilton goes into pit and out. Back in front, exactly where we want to be. And here goes Kimi. Nice. So now for Kimi to catch up, as that Albon will need to go to pit this lap. That Kimi, I should say, will need to go to pit this lap, while his Albon should be able to do another lap, and then he'll have to go to pit. He won't be able to run those tires to the finish. So this is where now you get that counter to his hard tires in the middle. And that Albon should go to pit as well, unless he's going to run him out on 0 tires, and then eventually we'll get by. Stroll also should go to pit, so Albon and Stroll should go to pit there. So our Kimi should get up to 6th place. Hamilton now on low fuel. There goes Stroll, there goes Albon. We're now up to 6th place. So it's now a matter of boosting to where the fuel runs out and trying to keep off his Kimi from getting by our Kimi. He should be out of fuel as well. So the difference, alright, so he does have a little fuel there and he's pushing. I'm not going to play greedy. I'm going to let him go. Yeah, you can go, bro. Not going to play greedy. Let's boost now. Hold off 1 at least. Well done. So 40 points for us. That's a good race. And that's how you counter hard tires in the middle. Alright, so as I said, he has level 6 Albon and level 5 Kimi. Let's count the pluses versus his pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4, while we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pluses. Nice tune. High power eye arrow with good grip. 3.3 seconds in the pit. Pit time is a bit long, but yeah. Alright, so let's get into our final race. We're doing good so far, scoring in those 40s. We said we were going to have a race crate at the end. So at the end we should have a race crate. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. And the code word for today's video is going to be supply crates. So leave code word supply crates down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Qualifiers looking good here. Cloudy. Nice. 9 and 10. Good qualifiers. Alright, so we can boost for 3 laps here, so we're gonna conserve. Let's see if I get a good start, I might boost 1 lap and then come back. Alright, so that's an okay start. We gain 1 position. Let's see if Kimi can gain another. Yeah, jam up there. Right, let's cut down here and there as we scroll. Alright, Hamilton gained. Let's give Kimi some support here. Alright, so he lost that one. He's back into 10th place while Hamilton is up to 8th place. Alright. Game is moving a bit glitchy. I don't know why. Let's hope it doesn't crash out. Give Kimi some support. Cut him back down. He defended nicely. Still good. He got by? Yeah, he got by. Alright, so we're gonna boost a 3rd lap since we didn't boost. Now let's keep conserving. Save some fuel. The rival is way behind, so no worries. It's just a matter of scoring some points here, as this rival has been beaten already. Alright, let's boost Hamilton from there. And let's boost Kimi from here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Kimi looks a little bit slow to me. I don't know if it's because the game is glitching or not, but he looks a little bit slow on those boosts. Back out in 10th. Rival pushing that Grosjean for an extra lap. Excuse me. Now we're gonna start to pull away. So we can cover, we still haven't covered those on hard tires as yet. There they are, top 4. Still haven't covered them as yet, so I'm gonna keep the boost for 3 laps just to cover them, to catch up. So when they go to pit, we can just streamline by them and then create some distance to go back to pit for ourselves, as we have a kind of a fast pit time tune, so we should get back into pit and out before. There they are, so we caught a good amount of them. Let's put in those go to pit orders. Who didn't stop? Alright, so Verstappen didn't stop. Bottas still to stop. Kimi to stop. Leclerc to stop. So all these drivers in the top half of the pack should stop except for Lewis Hamilton. So only Lewis should go. As you can see, everyone is coming in for their stops. And we're gaining some positions. Who didn't stop? Vettel. Alright, so we gained some positions there. Who's that up to 2nd place? Vettel. Already stopped on hard tires. And now to just boost to the finish. We're currently in 4th and 6th. We're about to run out of fuel. Still trying to gain a few positions. Alright, we gain 1. Now to be out of fuel. Kimi should defend and hold off Bottas. Alright, so Kimi is doing good at defending, trying to hold Bottas off. While we cruise to the finish with a 4-5, 41 points. So another 40 points, so that's good. So this has been a great start to this GP as well. You don't have to boost to finish. Awesome start to the GP. 41 points. Nice. So we've managed to score a nice VART average so far. So we're gonna sit back and hold those scores until later down in the day, in the evening, and when most players have done their races, then we're gonna go in and pick our spot right down at the bottom, as using the GP strategy to control your qualifiers so you get good groups in the next round. Alright, so there we are. We're gonna just hold, and then we can come down later on and pick a spot down here to qualify in. Alright, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event, and remember to use the code word. And that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Alright.